Okay, hello everyone. What we're going to do today is work on creating a pie chart uh, from an information on an Excel document. So I've already entered the information of a document entitled Pie Chart Video Chapter 9. So I just open that back up, and you see that on that spreadsheet it has different information. It has the police, fire, operating transfers, public works, administrative, community services, and then their current year expenses are listed there. The total expenses for all of those combined are at the very bottom. Projected expenses for the next fiscal year. Anytime you do a budget, you're always going to budget out how much you're going to spend for the next year, and typically it's going to be a little bit more than the prior year. So even if you do your own household budget, typically you're going to spend additional funds the next year. And then percent of total targeted budget, you see those numbers there. So if you already have your information listed, all I'm going to do is click right here in cell A5. I'm going to hold shift and I'm going to click in D12 to highlight everything. So once I have everything highlighted, that the system knows that that's the information that I'm going to use for my pie chart. So for pie charts, line graph, scatter plots, anything that you're going to do, you just go up here to the top ribbon right by home. So it goes File, Home, and you click on Insert. Right? So now you have all of your different options, and you see that you have a column right here where you can do a line graph, options there, but I want to do a pie chart, so this is the one that I will select. I have my options. I could do it two-dimensional, I could do it three-dimensional. Let's go ahead and click on 3D. That's separated, and there we go. So it says current year expenses because current year expenses is right there, and then it also has police, fire, operating transfers, public works, and all that information listed over here. And the spreadsheet's so nice enough to put it in different colors so we can tell exactly how it's split out. So a variety of different things you can do now. You can go to your chart layout and say, well, I'm not sure if I really like that chart right there. Maybe I want to click here because I want to see some percentages. Right? So now all of a sudden you see this 50% come up. Police is going to be 12%, fire 8%, operating transfer 6%, public works. So now you have your percentages right there. So if someone's looking at your pie chart, it's going to be a little bit more informative. If you click on this one, now it changes where you have the information such as police, fire, public works, and makes the pie chart a little smaller. If you choose this option, it takes away the percentages. Choose this option. It actually puts the amounts as opposed to the percentages. So now it's actually having actual dollar amounts listed there. You click there, it only lists whether it's a police, fire, or operational transfer. And if you click there, we're back to an option where it has the actual percentages. Now we look at our view. Maybe I don't like those colors, and I say, let me see if I want to go ahead and choose some other colors. Let's look at this one right there. You click there, and it changes it to a different color format. I don't like that. Change there. I don't like that. That's too dark. What do I have? Maybe I'll make it look like that with a black background. Does that look a little better? Maybe, maybe not. It just depends on who you are. So you're there, and you're back to your pie chart, and you've created all these different options. I think this is the one that I had, and a variety of options that you can do. So since I messed up, I want to go ahead and undo. But if you go back here and you look to see the different options that you'll actually have. So if you look right here under chart tools, you have design, which we've already done. Then you have layout. So you click on layout and you say, well, hey, we can add pictures, shapes, text box, work with our legend. So you click on the legend, show the legend at right. Do we like that? Looks pretty good. What about at the top? Alright. Or we want to go ahead and show the legend at the bottom. A lot of different options. Data labels, we want to put them in the center of the pie. Or we want to put inside at the end, or outside at the end. Or best fit, that's where it goes. Alright, so we have a lot of different options there as well. Now we can go to format, and on your format you can change your shape styles, change that background. Oh, that looks pretty good, so we'll select that color. The fill, we can change the fill. It's nice bright galactic yellow. Let's change it to that. We can change the outline. Let's make the outline red. Shape effects, we want it to glow. We can make it glow like that. A lot of different things you can do. If we want to click over here, maybe we don't like that one, maybe I like this one a little bit better. Click there. All kind of text fill. We want to make our text fill. One of those look pretty good. We'll use that one. How about an outline for our text? Let's put a purple on there. And then our text effects, instead of glow, let's switch it out to reflection, or maybe a shadow. How about that? Let's put it to a shadow like that. So a lot of different things you can do. You just go to insert, you select your information, you go to insert, create your pie graph or pie chart, and then you just go ahead and select all the different options that you have, so you can be very, very creative when you make these, when you're working with Excel. A lot of times people do reports in an office setting, and sometimes they think they're very complex reports, but they're really not. All they are is that someone knew how to gather the information, highlight the information, and go to the insert tab and simply create a pie chart. And a lot of times upper management, that's what they want to see, because they want to see the numbers fairly quickly, as opposed to having to look and search around a report. That always happens. Upper management is going to want to see a report in which they can look at the numbers and see, and also explain to the people that they report to, exactly what the numbers are in a quick and concise manner.